Hey guys, Accountability Angel here. We are inside of the Morris Police Department and Municipal Building, or whatever they had on the sign outside. They say the mayor's office is up here. Okay, well, I'm steering clear of that. Is that this one? Wait, so investigations is 220. I just want to make sure I steer clear of the child one. I ain't trying to mess with that. Not much to see here. I was unaware that they had so many different offices in this building, actually. I don't know if I'm supposed to come in.
Amazing.
Hello.
It's very exciting, but also very. Oh yeah. Is she the oldest? Yes. Yeah. I don't have a son that's a sophomore in high school. Okay. I'll show you what we've got. It's crazy. Okay. And it'll be more.
How you doing? Not bad. I'm trying to find where the mayor's office is. Is it in this room?
This is the mayor's office. How would do you have permission to come up?
What?
Do you have an appointment to come up?
I don't need permission. From what? Permission for what? To come in the people's building? I think that might be the chief. Is that Alicia Steffes? All right, so that was the chief of police. Her office is up here too?
Listen, imagine
Her office is on this level, yes, ma'am.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you don't need permission to come to the people's building.
No, I just
If it was-
was asking if the mayor has an appointment. I just didn't know.
Yeah, if it was a restricted area, that might
Are
be.
you Angel?
I am.
Hi, Alicia.
Hi, good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. How you doing?
Not bad.
Good.
I'm looking for the mayor.
Okay, he's in an appointment.
Is there like a secretary? Is that you? I have a complaint about the Mike Day, the Public Works Director, and I was told to come to the mayor about it because of his terrible behavior, but he ended up calling multiple Morris police officers out there when I was trying to conduct business. So he wants me here, so I came here.
Okay, well, I can certainly get your telephone number and and your name, and then I can have mayor give you a call.
Now, what if I wanted to file the complaint anonymously? Would you guys accept just maybe a contact email?
Is that something that would go through the?
No, it
No.
would still, because it's not an officer complaint, it's an employee complaint. But I know for us that you can do that without.
Through HR or the mayor directly?
Yeah, because I went there in person trying to discuss a different complaint over Jerry Peterson stealing a single mother's property and such, and it didn't turn out well. And I don't think he's supposed to deny parts of the Freedom of Information Act to me, as if, like the zoning, they easily gave me exactly what they were supposed to.
Now, did you go through the FOIA officer to get those reports?
Well, see, it was in the building and readily available information. I don't have to, you know how you got like 5 days? I don't have to do that
You're saying, right?
for any of them. He had
I'm
it
talking about,
posted.
you mentioned, you requested something from Mike Day.
Yes.
So what was that?
Certain pieces of paper they had on the wall that I wanted a copy of, as well as a simple copy of the FOIA I did turn in to him. But he wouldn't even give me the ones they had readily available, that he has to give me up to 50 of them for free, as we all know. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, all I had heard is that you had requested some employee records, which you can do.
Yeah, he got, honestly, what it is he got pissed that I requested his salary after he misbehaved. That was his issue. And then he refused to accept it.
Well, just remember this, okay? Sometimes people don't know how to handle it, all right?
Yeah.
And sometimes just being asked, it puts people on defense. So don't take it
Yeah.
personally. Anything that you need, you can get from FOIA, you know
Yeah.
that.
Well, see, the problem is, before he knew it was that, he was already
Just
acting
listen
that
to
way.
me.
Yeah.
Just listen to me, okay? Anything you need, you can get through FOIA. So, and that is done downstairs.
I believe, isn't that how your FOIA?
I don't know how the city side goes.
The city clerk is the FOIA
Yeah.
officer for.
Yeah, so all that can be done downstairs.
Perfect. Now, would I force the city clerk to go clear to the building where they're at out on, River Road?
they would
To get
provide
all
that.
of the papers directly off of there? And since they're readily available, then by law, they do have to give it to me at that time.
Well, that would be through the city, but yes, she would do that. If you FOIA'd it, then that would be given to you.
Now, is there any reason why he would not give me a copy of the paperwork and/or a complaint turned into him?
It needs to be turned into the city.
Well, the complaint, he told me to come to him with it. And then he got all squirrely on me when he realized what it was for.
Okay, and I don't know about that then. I don't know.
Yeah, he was very aggressive and
Here would
rude.
be my suggestion. If you have a complaint about a city worker, it needs to go through the city. So, like Diana said, if you ask to make it to the mayor, give her your contact information, and she will be more than happy to pass it on to him.
Do they offer a city worker complaint form, similar to an officer one?
I don't know, that's not my area.
Do you know?
I've not seen one.
They should make sure you guys, I know it's not on you, but they should make sure all of you know. You know what I mean? Okay, so I just have to leave my name and number?
Unless you're gonna do a written statement.
Oh, I want them to view the whole video of his poor behavior. He literally tried to lie to me saying I didn't leave the paper there for him when it was right on his desk, and then found out he hid it. As if it wasn't all on. Yeah, I know it sounds weird, but it happened. A lot of weird things happen.
It's up to you, but there's interview rooms downstairs that have a table. If you want to write something out and bring it back up.
Will it be recording as I fill it out?
Well, what were you recording?
A camera, if there's a camera in it?
No, you're just writing a written statement, right?
Well, no, but some people get all weird and want to do that to you. You'd be amazed.
No, I was just giving you a spot where you could sit down and write so you'd be comfortable.
Perfect. Now, if I wanted to provide the video, how do you guys want me to send that?
Just email it
If it's too large for email, because I've run into that before.
and put it on a flash drive and bring it in.
Will they accept it if I post it and give nobody the link, but, you guys, whoever it is, and they go through my YouTube, so I don't have to deal with all that?
Yeah, that'd be easy.
Perfect.
Maybe note that in your statement, how to find it, like under your name or however you search it for YouTube.
Great. And who investigates the Public Works Director? The mayor, or does the mayor have somebody do that, or? Wouldn't imagine the mayor.
It's been done before, so I can't tell you.
Isn't that strange though? We gotta be prepared for these things. Just like if an officer was doing bad stuff, they can do it the same way that the officer can.
And again, you're talking to someone who doesn't work for that side of things, so
Well, I know, but you both came up to me.
I'm sure the mayor's got something.
Is that the mayor?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Well then, can I leave my name and number with you, honey?
Sure, absolutely.
I was wondering why they called the police. I thought it was awful strange. Especially when they didn't ask us to leave. Angel?
All right, Angel. I'll be sure that he gets a message and I can.
Okay, and you know what it's about, right? You were taking a picture of me. That's public record. No way.
My phone was just.
No way. I saw the flash. Show me your last picture then. Show me your last. All right, show me it flashes.
Well, I'm getting a call right now.
It's okay.
I used to, my
But
phone
you
used to
can
flash
record
on
me,
so I
but I
didn't
can't
know.
record you.
Well, on the public tax dollars, honey, you gotta realize that your phone is open information, so you text in the hubby.
You're welcome to FOIA it all you want. 'cause
But
there's
you
nothing on
understand
there.
though, and that's also when somebody's trying to file a complaint, it's intimidating.
Okay.
Does that make
Hold on.
sense?
Do you want to see?
I do.
'Cause look,
I would
just
believe
got
you
a
more.
missed call. It
I hope I'm
flushes
wrong.
when it gets it.
All right, I believe you.
All right, so maybe you should.
All
I
right,
can
my
find some
apologies for that.
everything.
I saw that flash, I was like,
Yeah, when it rings, it flashes.
Hey, I've been kidnapped while trying to file a complaint before.
Okay.
Let me tell you, that's why I get like that. They got an issue. You just wait to see how LaSalle County plays out. Good thing you don't live in that county, because you would be funding the lawsuit after.
Are you all set? I would just write in what you'd like to do.
Oh, yeah. I want to make sure that it's known that it's against Mike Day. I have a serious freaking issue with it, and I think this is exactly why he doesn't get enough complaints on his public works employees. And also, I want to make it known that there is an American flag shoved into a tote like it's a big piece of shit. And I want to make sure all of you know that, because that's a problem. All right. But definitely make sure the mayor knows of it, because now the mayor is aware of it and it should be fixed. They claimed they were going to fix it, but
Oh, was it the one from Big R?
I think that's what they said.
I'll tell you this story about them. Those flags are so big, and with the amount of wind they get, it takes like days and they start shredding on the ends. So they do. They actually literally re-sew, because they're so expensive. They re-sew them and then they chop off, like if it gets too worn, they chop off a little so that they can reuse it again. So it is true, they do repair those.
Well, I hope they do, and I hope they get onto it, because it looks very sad sitting in there next to, they also have some issues, also, yeah, write this down too. There's issues with their gasoline containers. They're illegal. And there's probably more that's in there that's illegal, because that was just from outside the door. Which Sergeant Newton and Papandilla, they both are aware of this as well now. Sergeant Newton went in to address the flag. Got all that, honey? But my main problem is the behavior of Mr. Day. It could have, he could have came out and spoke cordially, and at least it ended on a good note. And even when I got upset, you even showed me that I was wrong. All right, and what was your name, honey?
My name is Diana Smigo.
All right, Diana. Oh, yeah, it's right in front of my face.
Okay, that's all right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for your time. Bye, Alicia. Nice to see you. All right, guys. Well, that was the new chief of police for Morris. I wasn't expecting to be bombarded by both of them, but I guess it worked out. She knew my name right away. Hard not to in this neck of the woods, I guess. But, actually, I was impressed that I was wrong when I thought she took a picture of me. She proved to me that I was wrong. So good for her for that, because I was about to get pissed. And it's not even the whole fact of the pictures. It's the fact of when somebody's trying to file a complaint, it's completely uncalled for. And especially MPD, I don't know if all of them do, but the officers I dealt with earlier, indeed wore body cams, so they wouldn't need to take a picture of somebody because they already have it. I honestly wasn't even looking at her chest to see if she had one or not. But I would give a solid pass to Miss Diana, I believe it is, to Alicia Steffes, and this whole building, actually. So we'll go with that for now. We left a note with the mayor. I did give him my actual contact info. So we're going to see how well that goes, because I got some issues to pick. But I am proud of the behavior, and I'm glad that the chief happened to be right there and I could just deal with her, speak with her. I mean, she really wasn't involved in that part, but I was, prior to that, doing my Morris Police complaint compliance check. So at least we got that. All right, guys, well, that's all we have for today. This building, they passed with flying colors, every single person I dealt with in there. So good for them. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to promote. As most of you know, this is the town I grew up in. So it's nice to see the solid pass, despite how different things went earlier today when I was at Public Works. So congratulations to the Morris Police Department, to the mayor's secretary. I forget what her title is, but we'll call her his secretary, and to the man in zoning. Everybody did well there. I got 2 videos broken up, so I forget which part was in what, but you got the gist of it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Tell your friends. Bye.